Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and this lab is very challenging, so I request you please watch the video carefully. I will explain each point in details. So first of all, just log in with your Looker credentials, and once you're done with that, your Looker dashboard must look like this. Now just simply come on the task number 1, and I request you please follow the way I am doing this lab. It's very sorted and very helpful for you. So what we have to do in the task number 1, first we have to create a look 1. So, and what database we have to use, or you can say dataset. So we have to use airport dataset. So just go to explore, wait over here for a second, and here you can see in FAA airport. So just open this thing in new tab. Okay, so it's opening over here. Now what he's saying, just read all these 4 points. It's saying we have to add 3 columns: city, state, and airports count. So just copy the first name here, just simply search for it and click on that name. Then copy the state, search over here, and just click on that name. So it's added over here. Now copy the count, search over here, and here you can see in airports count. So just simply click over here, and now your final output must look like this: airport city, airport state, and airports count. So we have done with the first point. Now it's saying limit must be 10, and limit changes every time, so just change accordingly that. So it's done. Limit low 10. Third point is saying airport count column must be in descending order. So if I just let me just zoom in, here you can see airport counts. If I just hover over here, you can see these two symbols. Now just simply click on this symbol, and once it's showing descending downside, that means it's in descending order. So we have done with the third point as well. Now fourth point is saying do not include the visualization, and here we have the note like saying create a filter of facility type. So just copy the name here, just simply search, and let me just zoom in for you. If you just hover over here, you will get these 3 symbols. So just click on this middle symbol. This denoted the filter icon. So just click on this middle symbol, and once you click over here in filters, you can see facility type. Now what you have to do is equal to, make sure of that, keep the same, and just type heliports. If you just type heli, you will get the option. So just click over here, and at last your looker dashboard must look like this. Okay, once you're done with all this thing, just simply click on run, and once you're done, just click on this visualization, and make sure you have to choose the table format every time. So just wait, and let's see what output we are getting. And we are getting this kind of output. Now just come back over here and just cross verify, are both the columns are right? Yes, that's mean we have created loop 1 correctly. Okay, just make sure from here you can just cross verify, are both the things correct? That's mean you doing the right thing. Now just copy the name, do not copy that full stop, just copy the name, go back over here in gear icon, and from here just choose save as a loop, and paste the name and click on save. So you have done with this first loop. Now just simply close this tab. Okay, now the second loop, it's saying we have to use airport data set again. So again, open this thing in new tab. I request you please follow this way, it will very sorted for you. Okay, now what is saying, what we have to use, we have to use 3 column called count, state, and facility type. So just copy count, search over here, and here you can see in airports count. So just simply click on that count. Okay, then what is saying state. So just copy this, search over here, and click on the name. So it's done, it's done over here. Now third is saying facility types. So just copy that, paste over here, and click on the name. So both the things added over here. Okay, now second point is saying the limit must be 10. So we are going to change the row limit, so it must be 10. Now third point is saying that airport facility type should be in descending order. So where is the airport facility type? This. So if I just zoom over here and hover, so now this thing descending order. Okay, so it's done. Now note, we have to need use a port pivot, we have to use a pivot. So what basically what we have to do here in facility type, you can see this gear icon, click on this gear icon, and once you click over here, you will get the option of pivot. So just simply click over here. So this thing is added over here. Let me just zoom in, this thing airport facility type. Now just change this symbol to ascending order. If I just hover here, you can see ascending pivot sort order 1. Make sure you have to change this symbol, otherwise you will not get the output as the lab want. Okay, so we are done with this. Now what is saying, so we have done with this. Now just if I just click on the run and check the visualization and click on the table format, it's giving the output as given in the lab instructions. Okay, so just make sure of that. You have to use the facilitator type in ascending order. Okay, so we are done with this and we are getting same output, so that's mean we can just save this loop. Make sure you do not include that full stop, just copy the name and save as a loop. So we have done with the two loops. Now we have to add a third loop, and please watch this task carefully. Okay, so first of all, just concentrate on the point number 1. And before that, what data set we have to use? We have to use flight data set. So just simply come over here. You already saved that, so just close this tab. Now open the flights in new tab like this. Okay, so it's opening over here. Meanwhile, just check the point number 1. What is saying? We have to add 3 columns: city, state. But for now, just ignore this percentage of flight cancel. Just ignore it for now. What is saying? Just copy the city and here just simply search over here and just check aircraft origin city. So where is the aircraft origin? Here, and this is a city, so just simply click on that name. Now second is saying state, so just copy this, make the changes, and where is the aircraft origin? State. Okay, so just cross verify aircraft origin city and aircraft origin state, both the columns added over here. Now just check the fourth number point, cancel count and flights count. So just simply copy this cancel, search over here, and once you search over here in flight details, okay, please look carefully. In flight details it mentions cancel count, so just simply click on that name, so it's added over here. Now what is saying? Flight count, so just copy the name count, search over here, and in flight count, so if you just scroll down you can see flights and then count, so just click over here. And now just cross verify all both 4 columns looking same like mine. Okay, so we are done with the this thing. Now the second point is saying we have to use the percentage of column in table calculation. How to do that? You can see this point number 2. So first of all, just copy this formula, click on this cross, and here you will get add option. Click over here. Now from here choose the table calculation, paste the formula over here. So we are done with this formula. Now copy the name, change the name over here, done. In format, from here choose the percentage and decimal choose the 3. Why 3? Because they mention over here. Okay, so we have done with the point number 2 also. Okay, all the things done, click on save. Now the point number 3 is saying flight count filter set to greater than 10,000 flight. So where is the flight counts? This is a flight count. Let me just zoom in. This is a flight count. If I just click on this gear icon, you will get an option called filter. So just simply click on this filter option, and once you click on this filter option, flight counts, it's added over here. Now what is saying? It's greater than 10,000 flight. So from here choose a is greater than and just simply type 10,000. Please be careful, after 1 there is a 4 zeros, so just check 1 2 3 and 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so it's done. So we have done with this point also. Now fifth point is saying percentage of flight cancel should be in descending order. So I hope now you know how to set to descending order. So just simply click on this icon, and now it's in descending order. So we have done with all the things. Now just simply click on run. Okay, and now let me just click on this visualization, and from here let me just choose the table format. Okay, so we have done with this. Now if I just come over here and check the point, and here you can see the first name of city is correctly over here in white plains like this. Okay, but if you just look over here, what 3 columns they have include? They have include city, state, and percentage of cancel. That's mean we have to just use city, state and percentage of cancel. City, state and percentage of cancel. Now we don't need these two column, so click on, let me just zoom in over here, click on this gear icon and from here choose the hide from visualization, and again click over here and again choose the hide from visualization. So we have done with both the things, and if you just check here right now, you can see city, state and percent of cancel, and if you just check, both the things are same. So we have done with the things. Now what we have to do, we have to just simply save this file. How to save? Just copy this name, do not copy that full stop, just copy this name, click on this gear icon, save and save as a loop, and just simply paste the name and click on save. So we have done with the third loop also, and it's saved. So just simply click on cross. Now for the fourth, we have to use the flight dataset again. So again open the flight dataset in new tab. Okay, now what is saying, we have to add two columns. Please watch this point carefully. First of all, just copy this origin, okay, and search over here. Okay, origin. Now if you just check in flights, it's saying flights and destination. Just click on that name, so it's added over here. Okay, now the second thing is saying the average distance must be created via custom measure. Okay, so how to do that? First of all, click on this cross, you can say add, click on this add, and then custom measure, click on here. So it's done. Now it's asking choose a field, so just simply copy the name, call add average distance, search over here and click on the name. Done. Now it's saying name, so just copy this name, average distance miles, copy that, make the changes, done, click on save. Is done. Now what the third point is saying, average distance mile filter is greater than 0. So this is average distance. How to create a filter? Click on this gear icon and here you can see filter, just click over here, and what is saying is greater than 0. So we have done with this point. Now the what is fourth point is saying, it must be in ascending order. So this is our average miles, and if I just hover over here, so now this is a descending order and this is a ascending order. Just make sure the arrow must be up for the ascending order. So we are done with this point also. Now the last point is saying the row limit must be 8. So just change the row limit accordingly, and now if I just simply click on run, then go to visualization and then click on the table, let's see what kind of output we get. So we are getting this kind of output. Now just cross verify this kind of output with this. Are both the same? Yes, that means we can just successfully save this file. So just copy this, copy that, click on this gear icon, save and save as a loop, and paste the point and just simply click on save. So we successfully created 4 loops. Now if you just simply come over here and click on check my progress, you will get the score without any error. Okay, if you make any kind of mistake, you won't get score over here, so just check. Okay, so we got a score. Now task number 2, what we have to do, we have to use flight and airports also, but first we have to use flight dataset. So now just simply click on this cross in explore, click on the flights and open this thing in new tab. Okay, okay, now just come over here and now just check the point number 2. Okay, please check the point number 2. Let me just zoom in for you. What is saying? It's saying the aircraft origin city, then aircraft origin state, and aircraft origin code and flight counts. We have to add this 4 column over here. So just simply copy the first of all name called city. Here just simply search over here, and here you can see aircraft origin city. Click on that name. Then the aircraft origin state. So just copy the name, search over here, and here you can see aircraft origin state. Click on add. So done. Now third is code. So just copy this, search over here, and done. Now here you can see aircraft aircraft origin code. So it's done. Now fourth point is saying flight count. So just simply copy the count, search over here, and here you can see flights count. Just click over here. Again cross verify are both the columns are looking correct as given in the point number 2, this thing. Okay, so we are done with that. Now what we have to do, we have to just simply click on run. But before that, if you just check the point, last point, it's saying the top city must, we have to use top 10 city. So because of that, we have to just change the row limit to 10, 10 like this. Okay, so it's done. Now just simply click on run. Just wait for this thing to be complete, and it's done. Okay, please cross verify your output with mine. Done. Now what you have to do, click on this gear icon, and from here click on this merge result. Click on here. Now just wait, it will take a couple of seconds to load the data. Meanwhile, just check the point number 3. What is saying? We have to use airport source. Then it's saying we have to use 3 column: state, city and code. Okay, so just copy the first of all first name, state, and just wait, and your data is load over here. Now just simply click on airports and just wait and search over here called state. So just simply click on name. So it's airport state. Then copy the city, search over here, click on the name. Now third is a code, so just copy that, search over here and click on code. So it's done. Okay, cross verify, both the things are added. Now what is saying, airport source query must be used 3 filters. What 3 filters? Control tower, is measure and joint use. Okay, so let me just click on this cross, and here you can see these 3 columns. Let me just zoom in over here. Control tower, is measure and joint use. And what we have to do with them, we have to create a filter. So if you just hover, you can see this middle symbol is denoted the filter. So just simply click on here, then click on here, and then click on here. Okay, let me just zoom out. In filter type, all the 3 filters added, it must be is and yes. So we are done with this. Now if you remember, we have to use top 10 cities, so that's why the row limit must be 10. Okay, now just simply click on run. Wait for a second, and you will get this kind of output. Just cross verify your output with mine. If both the things are correct, just simply click on save. Wait for a second, and it's done. Now what we have to do, just simply click on run, and once you click on run, in visualization you will get output. But for now, what output, in what format we have to get, let me just zoom out from here. We have to get output in bar format. So if I just click on this bar option, and now just cross verify this output with here. So it's saying Chicago ILORD, Chicago ILORD. So we have done with the same thing. Now basically what we have to do, just we have to save the visualization dashboard. So just copy this name. Okay, copy the point number 2 name. Okay, do not copy that full stop. Click on this gear icon, and from here choose the save to dashboard. Replace the name, paste over here. Now what it's saying, we have to add into new dashboard. So just copy this thing carefully, click on this new dashboard, paste over here and click on OK. So we are done with both the things. Now just simply click on save, and it's already saved here. Now if you just simply click on this cross, go back to lab instruction and click on check my progress, you will get a score without any error. And we got a score. Now task number 3 is very easy. Please see what we had to. Click over here, click on this back, and from here click on this folder. It's loading the page, and then click on this my folder. Now basically what we had to do, you can see these 3 looks. We have to add both the 4 looks into this plane and helicopter dashboard. Okay, so how to do that, I will recommend you one trick. Open both the looks in new tabs like this, like open this thing in new tab like this. Okay, both the looks are open. Now come back to first one, click on this add to dashboard, click over here, just wait. Now click on this share option, and once you click on share, you can see planes and helicopter. Click over here, and now save the dashboard. So it's saved. Now go back to second loop, again click on add to dashboard, click on share, and just wait, and you will get a dashboard name. Click over there. So we are done with second. Again click on this add to dashboard, click on share, click on the dashboard name and save. Now fourth, click on again add to dashboard, go to share, wait and click on the dashboard name and click on save. You are done with both the fourth looks. Just simply click on check my progress. You will get a score without any issue, and that's the way we have to complete this lab. I know this lab is very challenging. If you face any kind of issue, just rewatch the video because I explain each point in details. I hope you guys like the video. If you still have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching and have a good day guys.